The first time in office, my first term with Louis as chair, it was a wonderful experience. We all got together, we worked in a bipartisan way, we made sure that we did provide services for our residents. We did the best we could within the tax cap without increasing the taxes exorbitantly. In my second term, with Mr. Doherty as chair, it was nothing but a circus and chaos. And I'm hoping not to relive that in my third term. I'm hoping that the third term goes back to some civility and does continue to provide services, much needed services, to our residents.
First terms together, we worked together quite a lot. As you may know, at that particular time, I was a Republican, and I had put Nadia as the vice chairman of the committee, and she was a Democrat. So one of the few things I did really quickly was to interface with the past county chairman, which was Scott Samuelson, in obtaining the information, really getting to know the operation of the county. I also made sure that we were part of the National Association of Counties, and we were also part of the New York State County Association, thereby connecting us directly with all the resources of the state of New York so the county can have them. I'm very vast in knowledge about this community. I have served this community for more than 45 years. There's not a place I don't know there. There's not a person who doesn't know me. And my doors were always open for people to call me. It doesn't matter what it is, when it is. I'm easy to reach, and I will try to solve the problem. Doesn't mean I can solve them all the time, but we did work together all the time. Not always were we agreeing in something.
It was not always harmonious. However, we worked in a bipartisan way for the betterment of this county.
Of this county, yes.
Absolutely.
We did. We worked really hard.
Nothing was ever done behind closed doors or with a selected group of legislators. It was all open and transparent, and everyone knew exactly what was going on.
Our discussions were open there. We you know, not always they were fun.
Yeah, they weren't always fun.
But we always looked into why one person was more upset than the other person, and we came out with a conclusion and to do what was best for the community we serve. It wasn't to cherish my ego because I know it all. No, it wasn't that.
It wasn't self-serving.
It wasn't self-serving. We needed to figure out how to serve this community. You voted for us. We worked for the people who put us in that position.
And we always came out with some consensus after discussion. So we could have gone behind closed doors and reamed each other out, but at the end of the day, we loved each other. And we still do.